A long time ago, I watched this movie. I forgot what it's called. It was about a priest who had a nice job, a wife. I can't remember the family situation, but he would travel out of his hometown to visit people. But I come together, he was bored of his job and he asked God, God, what is my purpose? He didn't hear from God. One time he was traveling from an out of town meeting on his way home and he met up with a terrible accident. In fact, he died in that accident and he was saved by somebody. And the healing process from that accident was terrible, was tough. At times he wanted to give up, but for the love, the wife who stood by him was the one who encouraged him. He had broken every bone. He had multiple injuries. I mean, this man had died and he had been saved. Even he was declared dead. When he started recovering, he went to a church and he noticed a young man who had a cast, and he'd obviously been involved in an accident or something. And it was only then he realized, oh, here's my purpose. The reason I'm talking about this is I have felt betrayed. I felt forgotten by God. I've sometimes asked God, oh man, this is enough now. This is just torrid for me. I'm going through the hardest time. Can you just give me a break? And I'm reminded that sometimes it's during the hardest times that you will find your purpose. You will never find your purpose when things are easy. And it's not in the absence of toughness that you will find your purpose. It's in the middle of chaos. It's in the middle of betrayals. It's in the middle of life broken, debts, no money, no knowing where you're going, where you are finding your purpose. And sometimes I want to remind you that your purpose is not found in the easiest circumstances. Your purpose is found in the most difficult of circumstances. And I've wanted so many times, God, this is not going to work out for me. It's tough. I'm going through so much, but I'm learning so much about myself. I'm developing skills and a character that I never thought I had in me. It's still tough, I can tell you, but I realize that it's in the midst of the toughness that my character has developed, that I'm finding strength in myself. I'm finding purpose. I'm finding courage. I'm finding my beautiful, courageous, go-getter self without anything externally. I've had to find it from within. So if you think God has forsaken you, or God has forgotten you, or God is no longer with you, it's because you are being developed into the kind of person who needs to do something. And you can't see it yet, but you will. You will notice. It's not the external thing that matters at the end of the day. It's the internal character. It's who you are being at the times when it is tough, when it's not going well, when you are losing the things that you thought made you. It is in those times that you get made, not when it's going well, not when is shining. That doesn't teach you anything. Your character, your purpose will only come when you have to dig deep to find that version of yourself that can overcome those external battles.